Breaking news, the State Department is warning Americans to stay away from China, issuing a do not travel advisory to that country. This comes as the World Health Organization declared the coronavirus outbreak a global emergency. The number of cases spiked more than 10 times in just the last week.
Well, despite the new warning, travelers are still flying out of Southern California and heading to China. Tonight, KCAL 9's Nicole Comstock is live at Ontario Airport, where she spoke with some of the passengers. Nicole.
Yeah, Susie, people here in Ontario getting ready to board a China Airlines flight are taking that advisory very seriously. We're seeing a lot of people out here tonight wearing face masks. They tell us they know that if they travel to China now, they could face flight restrictions with little to no notice. An urgent warning to travelers tonight. Do not go to China. The Department of State increased its travel advisory to a level 4 Thursday evening. This right after the World Health Organization declared the rapidly spreading coronavirus a public health emergency of international concern.
We all gonna wear masks.
Zoe and her mom are two of many people wearing masks at the Ontario airport tonight, getting ready to board a China Airlines flight to Taipei.
I'm not nervous. I think it's okay.
But Wendy's daughter Zoe is nervous.
A little bit.
And over at LAX, Jerry Wang is taking more masks to his family members in China who ran out.
Don't want the virus to spread.
The risk to the community is unknown.
Amid that risk, one of the 195 people who were evacuated from Wuhan, China, the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak, tried to leave March Air Reserve Base in Riverside Wednesday night, where those people are all under a health observation.
An individual indicated that they wanted to leave and that they were planning to leave, and as they were in the process of leaving,
so the county's public health officer issued a quarantine order, preventing that person from leaving until the end of the incubation period or until that person is officially medically cleared.
No one's coughing.
Jared Evans is one of those evacuees. He shot this video showing what it's like where they're eating, sleeping, and hopefully waiting to get the all clear.
And we're all taking precautions right now. We're all wearing masks, even when we're outside in this group. I'm personally wearing gloves.
And we asked the Riverside County spokesperson if the next flight of Americans leaving China next week is also going to be flown into the March Air Reserve Base. She said at this point in time, they're really not sure where those people will be headed. Reporting live in Ontario, Nicole Comstock, KCAL 9 News.